Hello, and I hope you're doing well. On this video we're going to take a look at this Samsung Soundbar, and the model number is B43C, and it does include a subwoofer. It has surround sound expansion, gain mode, Bluetooth TV connection. It includes a remote. It is a 2.1 channel, 270 watts, Dolby audio, DTS. It includes an optical cable, the wall mount kit, and it is Bluetooth ready. I have reviewed other soundbars, and this one is more affordable. So let's see how well this sounds with 2.1 channels. So let's see first. Let's open this up. And here is the subwoofer. And here's another bag with cables and other stuff. So we'll take a look at that. And here is the subwoofer, soundbar, and then you have this bag with more things. So let's open them up. I like that it has the bracket so you can mount your soundbar on the wall, and it includes these two brackets, a couple of screws, this, and the template so you know where you're gonna put the holes on the wall. It also includes a remote and its batteries. Also, you have a power cable for the soundbar, one of them for the subwoofer. You also have an optical cable included and your user manual. I do like that the remote is very slim and nice to put away with the other remotes. Here is the bottom of the subwoofer. It has rubber legs here. And on one side it's smooth as well as on the top. And on the other side as well. And in the front you have cloth and Samsung here. And let's see the back. In the back you have here so you can plug it in. Then you have a button, and then on top you have the hole for the speaker to breathe. And if you want better bass out of any subwoofer, put it on a corner or by the wall and just play around with it. In a corner you usually get better bass. As for the soundbar, here in the front you have cloth, and then you have a smooth black top, and it's slim as you can see. So it looks nice from the front. Let's see from the sides. You have cloth here as well, so it kind of goes with the front. There's not much in the back. You only have this Dolby audio, DTS 2-channel, and Energy Star. And on the other side you also have cloth. And on top you have 4 buttons. You have the power, minus, plus, and the select button. As for the inputs, you have the power cable that you're gonna plug in here. And then on this side you have USB on the bottom, and then you have the optical audio in on the top. It doesn't have HDMI ARC, so you can control fully the soundbar through your TV. But by using the optical cable, you can put the volume up and down from your soundbar. As turning the soundbar on and off, you have to do it using the remote. And if you're gonna be using the soundbar with something else, perhaps gaming on your computer or anything else besides the TV, then you don't have to worry about HDMI input on your soundbar. So now let's power the soundbar and pair it with my phone. So first, let's plug it in. So here, turning it on. It's on Bluetooth, but you can always change it to the next one, which is USB. Then line in, which is the optical. And then back to Bluetooth. And when you put it to Bluetooth, it's trying to pair. And I'm pressing the select button. So let me go ahead and open my phone. And it does say on my phone, Samsung Soundbar B4 series. So let's pair. And on my phone, it's asking me if I do want to pair with the soundbar. And now it said it's paired. So let's play some music. So the volume goes up to 99, and then after 99 it says max, so at 100. At a maximum value, it did not get distorted, which is pretty cool. It does sound good. I like the way it sounds. It sounds pretty cool. It has the sound from that side and this side, and it kind of fills the room with the sound. And I like that it did not get distorted at maximum volume. So now let's play music and then connect the subwoofer to see if it connects to the soundbar automatically or not. Now, before we do that, if you do turn on your soundbar and it doesn't go to Bluetooth mode, what you need to do is go to the Bluetooth. And if it's not trying to pair, hold the same button for more than 5 seconds and it's gonna start saying pairing. That's the way you're gonna pair it, perhaps with your TV. If your TV has Bluetooth, perfect, you can pair this to your Bluetooth without running any wires. And if you do not have Bluetooth, you can use the optical wire that's provided to you. So it did not pair automatically, so we're gonna have to pair it. To manually connect the subwoofer to the soundbar, first you gotta turn on the subwoofer. On the back you have the blue light. You also have a standby light right here, and then this button. Right now it's actually trying to pair, it's blinking blue, but if it wasn't, then you would need to press this more than 5 seconds so it could actually do that. Once it does that, then let's go to the next step. So the next step is go ahead and turn on your soundbar, and then go ahead and press on the circle, press up right here for more than 5 seconds. And now it says ID set, and now it should be paired. So now let's hear it. Now let's go ahead and play the same song, but now we're gonna have both the soundbar and the subwoofer connected. So you get the idea, it sounds much better with the subwoofer. As for the soundbar, it sounds good, especially if you put it on a level where you know your ears are going to be, because this bar does not have other channels facing up. It does fill the room around, but it sounds much better when you're actually hearing the music right in front of you like this. So that's why I was moving the soundbar, so you can get an idea of if you're listening from up here, it doesn't sound the same as you are listening to it from the front. But it sounds good, it has good sound, and I like that it's of good value. It's not expensive, and you also have a remote, and if you want to pair it with your TV, then you have a pairing button on here. You have the select button on the left, and then you have this circle where you can go up, down, right or left. Then you have the play and pause in the middle of the circle, and then you have the mute button on the left. Then the next one is the sound mode. Then this one is the info button, and then you have these two other buttons for the subwoofer, channel level, then settings in the middle, and lastly tone control button. So let's play around with it. Let's put the volume up. So I did raise the subwoofer level with this right button, and with the left one you can put the volume up and down. The subwoofer level you can see right here. It goes all the way to 6 and it goes down from there. So if you like more bass, then you can do that. you want less bass, you can leave it at 0. This is how we tested with the subwoofer anyway. And also you have sound mode. So as for sound mode, you have surround sound, game, standard, and then back to surround sound. So let's leave it as standard. And now also you have tone control, treble, bass, and back to treble. So you have those two. Then you have settings, audio, voice, enhancement, night mode. Let's leave it in sync, audio sync. The music that I'm playing doesn't have any voice, but if you're listening to TV and you don't want to make a lot of sound or a lot of noise, then you can do that. Put it on night mode. So let me see how it sounds. I'm gonna put it on 250 so it doesn't get distorted on the microphone that I have. I'm not sure if it's picking up great or not. Sound mode. So I can't really hear the difference when I change it to voice or night, but I'm sure you can hear the difference when you're playing TV, because right now it's music. I can tell the difference between the surround to the standard to the game. I can hear the difference because I can hear the room get filled with more music with the surround sound, and it's clear with game. And for the standard, it just sounds like a couple of speakers facing you, so you can hear it here. I'm not sure if the microphone picks that up, but it does sound better on the surround sound mode. You can probably try that out and see if you like the speaker yourself. As for now, I like the way it sounds. I like that it has the remote. I would have really liked to have the HDMI ARC so I can control the soundbar with my remote from my TV, but it's an affordable soundbar, so the only difference is that I'm gonna go ahead and use my remote that comes with the soundbar. And of course, if I do have it via Bluetooth to my TV or the optical, I can control the volume of the soundbar. But overall, the soundbar B43C sounds good, and best of all, is of good value. I hope this video helps you in any way. Thank you for watching and enjoy.